I live in Portharcourt, Nigeria, and in recent times, the prices of food is crazy. How are we going to survive if we can't even feed properly? How are we going to survive if the prices of food keep skyrocketing? At this point, I was going crazy. I've written my grocery list, I've cancelled, I've rewritten, I've removed so much, and I'm asking myself, where do we go from here? What is this? In fact, I had to change the quantity of so many things just to make sure that I'm within budget. At this point, I don't even know. I had to close the book. I was tired. What is this? This time around, I wanted to do something different to see if I can save money, to see if I can cut down the budget for the home. And I called a friend, Fresh Groceries. She does grocery shopping for homes. And I said, babe, I'm going to the market with you. So this is us on our way to Oil Mill Market in Port Harcourt. And we got here and had to look for somewhere to park so that we can start going to the sections we have to get our things. And our first port of call is the goat meat section. Oh my God. And the first question she asked the guy is, where are all your goats? And I'm in my corner, I'm like, this goat looks malnourished. What is this? Is this the goat you buy for me and you cut and I don't even know how it looks like? And I had to choose this beautiful one. I had to even give it a name, this particular one, yeah. I had to give it a name, Kelechi. I felt so bad that as much as it's nice, I felt so bad that, oh my God, I know I want goat meat, but we are going to cut down a living thing. She kept touching the goat to see if it has meat. I don't even know that is a thing, seriously. And this is the malam that sells the goat. And at a point, I saw the ram and I'm like, oh my God, the ram looks like it's bigger. And we had to ask the price. Guess what? The guy said 150,000. Like 150,000. Omo, I don't have a choice than to go back to my beautiful Kelechi, and we still haggling the price. He first said 120,000. We kept haggling, we kept pricing, and finally it came down to about, I think he gave us for 100,000. Yeah, he gave us for 100,000, and this is when he tied it so that the guy that will kill it and do the prep will go and do his thing. That one charged us 3,000 to do this alone. See, poor Kelechi, if only he knew that in the next few minutes he's going to be a dead goat, he would have been reliving his beautiful memories instead of busy fighting his brother. Oh my God. So after we left the goat meat guy, we had to head down to the tomato section and we got here. Oh, I wore the wrong outfit. I didn't know because I was just coming from somewhere to meet her up. So we saw this beautiful tomato from Jos, or rather Jos tomato. That's what it's called. And luckily for us, I think it was a bit cheaper today. And we stepped pricing. He first told us 13,000 for a basket, and we priced down to, I think, 9,500, yeah, for a basket. And I bought two baskets. And at a point where they arguing, one other guy came, come, follow us to somewhere else. It's cheaper. This guy wants to give you expensive price. This beautiful lady, she came and was like, gave us sign. She was like, don't follow him. It's actually cheaper here. This guy's one is cheaper. And we had to like believe her. She started opening inside to show us that it's really like fresh tomatoes, that the ones down are not like spoiled or anything. Finally, we finished with them. I bought some tatashe, about four custard rubbers, and see, tatashe is not my thing. The first time I tried opening this thing, oh my God, everybody in the house cried. So we had to like beg them with the lady that sold it, and they started helping us to remove the seeds. We went around the market, we got some tomatoes and all. Well, we were in a hurry because it was already getting late. We got this guy to carry our stuff to the to where we parked. This barrow guy, he charged us about 300, but I just gave him 500. I mean, that's not a big thing to do. So we got to where we parked the car, loaded this, and went back to the goat guy because apparently they won't cut till you see the goat and tell them how you want it to, how you want them to cut it. In my home, we don't like our meat too big or too small, so just the perfect size is okay for us. So I gave him the size, and he got to work cutting. And look at what 100k worth of meat looks like. Crazy, right? I know. Well, I left there and went to meet another friend that shared yam. So I got four pieces for 5,000 naira each, which is a steal because the last one I got was 9,000 for one. I got home because I already told Fresh Groceries, babe, go do your thing, get the rest of the things. I'm not following you to the market anymore. So she went and I got home with my tomatoes, peppers. Here I am prepping it and or washing the tatashe, and I'm done with the tomatoes. I'm like using my hand to open it so that it can quickly dry. I got this new method of boiling before blending from IJ Space. She's on YouTube as well, because before now I used to blend then start boiling, but this new method, I think I'm loving it. It makes the paste so creamy, makes the paste really nice. And here is First Groceries back from the second run of getting the rest of the stuffs. And I'm here, yeah, behind. You are not fast, you are not this, just basically bantering. And we had to bring in the rest of the protein inside. If you're in Port Harcourt, you really need the services of Fresh Groceries. She's so good at what she does. Look at the freshness, look at the sizes of this croaker fish. Here she is prepping the scumbia because she'll help me grill it. I love using it for porridges, I love using it for sauces. So she's here doing her thing, and I had to rush down to fruit market to get spices. Here's my spices customer. We're here haggling price. Oh my god, you don't want to believe the prices of spices. It's crazy. Like at this point, I'm tired. I don't understand it. How did we get here that spices is this crazy? Well, while I was busy haggling, my fruit customer came. I've actually used my eyes to search for her. She wasn't at her stand. So she came to greet me. I was like, how fun now? We're just like greeting at all. While Mama is busy calling her own prices. Curry is 5,000. This one is at this point, Mama still complaining. Hear what she has to say.
You see, market don't tire everybody. If are the pity people who won't stop this market.
While we're busy gisting with Mama, her son came around and was not telling me that Mama has sold the way his market to the prices she gave me is like the best. And I'm like, say what? I don't even know what you're talking. Shall give me discount? So while she was talking, my fruit customer was not asking me if she should bring apple, if she should bring grape. I say, what are those for? Those are for the rich. There is no budget, absolutely no budget for fruits this time around. And I kept telling her, oh, it is food I came to buy. Anything apart from that, I'm not buying. I saw that Mama has some honey, and they said it's white honey. And in my mind, I'm like, that's how all of you will talk. Buying honey these days, you have to pray that it's not caramelized sugar. They've bottled up for you in form of honey. Well, after the spices, I had to quickly run to Nest Mall or Nest Cash and Carry, like we call it, to get some toiletries. And at this point, I was already canceling so many things because the maths is not matching. I was removing the ones I bought, removing the quantity just to make sure that I get at least, a bit of this, a bit of that. And at the end, I still had to leave some things because the money wouldn't do it. Hey mama, if you've gotten to this part of the video and you've not subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Please do turn on the subscribe button, turn on the post notification so that you don't miss any of my videos. Like, comment, let me know, how do you manage your home? How do you stay within budget? How do you make things easy for you? Anyways, let's get back to the video. So at this point, the kids were like packing away the groceries, putting things where they're supposed to be. I'm filling all the spices containers, making sure everything is just in order. And let me tell you, at this point, my feet was killing me. Like I was legit tired. I've been on the road from morning till now, and I'm just counting down to, oh my God, once I finish, I'm going to take a hot bath, I'm going to take my tea and just relax myself. We were done putting away the groceries at this point, and I have to start with the tomatoes to start blending it. So in this pot, I have tomatoes, tatashi, and shombo, and this is what it looks like after boiling for hours. And here is the blended part. Oh my God, this looks really good. Like, I'm not kidding. The paste came out really nice. This is the second time I'm using this method. So shout out to IJ Space. Thank you for this method. I love it. Here is me pouring the ginger and garlic. I love having my ginger and garlic paste. It's like a staple in my fridge. So I have 1 bucket of ginger, 1 bucket of garlic, and I blend and pour into 4 plates one plate for each week. And here is the whole thing. I have my tomato paste, I have my pepper paste, and I have my ginger and garlic paste. I'm just closing it up to put it right into the freezer for when we need it. For a job well done, I had to make myself the perfect tea to relax. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.